Hi class, it's Mr. P. Just want to let you all know I miss you guys. I miss teaching you guys our phys ed classes. But there's no reason in this time that we are social distancing as we try to flatten the curve. A lot of us were supposed to be staying home, but it doesn't mean that it's an excuse to just lounge around and do nothing. It's really important to try to stay active. I know it's important to try to just boost your morale, boost your energy levels by doing something active. Because it's kind of tough, right? I know for myself, first thing in the morning, I go to the gym, but now the gyms are all closed. So I'm doing whatever I can here at home to try to keep myself as active as possible. But I understand that it's hard. So what I've done is I decided to put together this little video for you all to maybe use this as something to watch every day, every other day, to just kind of go through some of the warm-ups that we've done in class. So this video, we're going to focus on just doing some of the stretches that we've been doing, and I'm going to incorporate a few additional ones. But be aware, my flexibility level has decreased a bit over the last couple of weeks as I've been kind of scrounging around trying to get some schoolwork done to get some of my courses online. Anyhow, let's get started. So we're going to start our stretching from the top of our head. Bring your head over to your right side and hold it for a count of 5. And relax. Bring it to your left side. Hold it for a count of 5. And relax. Bring your head forward. Hold it for a count of 5. And relax. And bring your head back. And hold it for a count of 5. Repeat that for a second set. Let's move to our next stretch. We're going to bring our right hand and right arm right in front with our left. We're going to push from our elbow closer to our chest and hold that for a count of 5. And relax. Bring your left arm right in front. Right hand now supporting your elbow, pushing it towards your chest. Hold it for a count of 5. Repeat that for a second set. Now, typically we'd be at feet to feet, holding on to our partner's hand to kind of give us a little bit of leverage. What we're going to do things a little bit differently now since we're on our own, self-isolating. What we're going to do is now we're going to stretch and try to touch both our right and left feet at different times though. We're going to start with our right. Bring your left foot in. If you're like me and you struggle to reach your toes, great thing to use instead of having, as we typically have, a partner to help pull us to get closer. Just a little towel. Wrap the towel around your toes and just push out with your towels and try to straighten your knees. And hold that for a count of 10. You'll feel it in the hamstrings, and that's where you really want to feel it if you're trying to straighten out that leg. Relax. Remember, always be breathing the entire time. Don't be holding your breath. We're going to try now the left side. Bring our right foot in. And you can either touch or use your towel to try to straighten out your leg and hold it for a count of 10. So that hamstring, for me, I'm really feeling it getting really pulling, and that's the only way I can try to get any flexibility in that muscle that I've lost over the last couple of weeks of not stretching. What we're going to do now, you're going to bring our right foot back, and we're going to try to lean back as far back as we can, feeling that stretch here in the quad muscle. And again, as I mentioned, my flexibility has been on the decline the last couple of weeks since I've not been able to get to a gym. So go as far back as you can and hold it for a count of 10. Okay, bring your left foot back. Same thing, try to go as far back as you can and hold it there for a count of 10. Excellent. Bring your feet now close in. You're going to hold on with your hands. With your elbows, you're going to push out to the inside of your quads and bend as far forward as possible. Those of you wondering if you can't see the side of what we're doing, is as such. Hold it there for a count of 10. And relax. So what we're going to do now is we're going to be on our backs, and what we're going to do is bring our right knee towards our chest and hold it there for a count of 10. The entire time you're trying to get a nice stretch of that hamstring in your glutes and breathing the entire time. Do the same thing now with your left foot. Bring your left knee towards your chest and hold it there. And bring it back. What we're going to do now is we are going to bring up our right leg, but we're going to try to keep our right leg as straight as possible. You can pull from the back of the hamstring or from behind the knee and try to bring it as far back as possible. So my flexibility, this is how far back I can bring it. But ideally, I want to try to see if I can bring this leg back as far as possible. Hold it there for a count of 10. Let go. Do the same thing now with the other foot. And relax. Now for the last one, both knees we're going to try to bring towards our chest. And hold it there for a count of 10. And relax. While we're still on the ground, what we are going to do is we're going to do the next exercise. And this one, you're going to be on your back. You're going to have your arms out, your head down. And what you're going to do is with your right foot, bring your right foot over and really try to stretch your waist, your pelvis, your core, and hold it there for a count of 10. And relax. Bring your left leg over. And hold it there for a count of 10. And relax. So our next one, we're going to do the front forward lunge. Right foot forward and lunge out. Really try to feel that stretch. Try to avoid having your back knee touch the ground, and hold it there for a count of 10. And relax. Oops. Now do it the other leg. So left leg lunge forward and hold it there. And relax. Now what we're going to do is we are going to move to the right side and really stretch out the inner quad. Lean in. Hold it for a count of 10. And the other side. Next, we're going to grab our right foot, bring it back, pull on it, feel it, your quad tightening, and try to balance on your left leg and hold it there for a count of 10. Okay, relax. Bring your left foot back and try to balance. Hold it for a count of 10. The entire time you want to be feeling your quad stretching out. And relax. For our last exercise, onto your toes. Right? Really feel your calf muscles. Really flex those calf muscles. Hold it there for a count of 10. And relax. And for the last set, what we're going to do is we're going to do a calf raise, just body weight calf raise. 1, down. 2, down. And every time you're going up, make sure you feel that tightness, that flexing of the calf muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you have it, class. There's our warm-up. I recommend you trying to do this warm-up every other day at least, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Give it a shot. Just something to kind of get yourself active. In the coming videos, I'm going to try to put a couple of routines, a couple of cardio type exercises that we can do in the comfort of our own home, whether we use body weight or just little things that we can find around the house to use as our resistance, as our so-called weights. I'm lucky enough to have some weights at home, but you might not be. So really just utilizing some canned goods, and maybe if you've got jugs of water around, just something that you can use to kind of add some additional resistance to some of the exercises that you'll see in the coming videos. So take care, everyone. Be good. Remember, wash your hands all the time, and get out there. Weather's getting a little bit nicer. Go for walks. Just remember, you're going for walks with people only in your home. Okay, you're not getting together with friends. You're not getting together with family members who don't live in your home. What we are trying to do is we are trying to flatten the curve. The only way we can do that is to stay isolated with those who are living in your home. And if you are out and about and you come across people, just make sure that there is that distance. Okay, so everyone, take care. Miss y'all.